Prepare to strike. Now.
So you the motherfucker they call Immortal Technique. What the fuck make you so special, nigga? The fuck do you do?
I calculate planet alignment like Mayan astronomy, discovering atrocities worse than Aristotle, subjecting children to sodomy. Your theory of the galaxy is primitive like Ptolemy. The truth about the universe dug up like Aztec pottery. Unpredictable results like experimental psychology. I stomp the streets with MCs beneath my feet in colonies, but presentation and spirit revolve around autonomy. Searching for monogamy and cutting fake bitches out of my mind like a lobotomy. So obviously, I'm not gonna be here to play games. Walk the top of the world and leave the Arctic Circle in flames. Battle the beast and false prophet depicted in the King James. I give a fuck about your MC name, I don't admire you. Only by dental records will you be identifiable, cause the future is not reliable. Remember when rap was not economically viable, comparable to what motherfuckers think of me. I might be nobody, but wait till I'm together like a symphony. Resounding sound that will continue infinitely. Angel of death punishing all those who live in infamy and shine so far away from you, you'll never get a glimpse of me. Attempts to extinguish me don't even bother me none. Like retarded kids throwing ice cubes at the sun. A victory against Immortal Technique will never be done. Just degrees of losing, and every second you're adding one. Some niggas dream of pushing kilos, but I drop tons of more facts, formulas, and philosophical logic than a basement full of scientists puffing on chronic. Dip the mic in potassium cyanide and liquid bubonic and use it as a sonic wand to find the spawn of the demonic. Screaming like onyx is of absolutely no consequence. The poison is dense enough to clog up your arteries. Mercy is not a part of me. I cause you bodily injury permanently because simply verbally murdering me is inconceivable because of the unbelievable evil injected inside the bloodstream of my people. And redemption is not located under a church steeple. The feeble and the meek and soldiers like the technique will inherit the earth, but the earth will be weak. Mother Earth and her decrepit terminal illness physique. The year 3000 is bleak, no happily ever after, just death following the Fourth Reich disaster. A legacy of bastards with plastic explosives. Your future's been eroded cause you forgot that when you're free it's multiplied indefinitely by the struggle that be, the struggle I see. To socialistically unite the third world countries, expose hypocrisy in America's democracy. Sloppily
song, no doubt. Heard who was on the song with me, no doubt. Funk subliminals, very direct. What side of the neck stuff? Just get your neck cut. Show me respect, duck. Break your beak off. Make your weekend. You need a week off. Nigga, you cheese sauce. Pretzel, a combo. Two-piece your face. Where the fuck did your moms go? Sniffing the Pablo, gripping the large phone. Run up on your ride and fuck up your car show. P. The phone pop, you start a cap. Keep eating swine, you gon' catch a heart attack. So miss me with the fly shit. I kill you, this verse gonna get me indicted. You outdated, out the loop, ill. Then Bill kick me out the group, chill. Never give the guard cane, I will sniff my head off. I am Ichabod Crane.
Make music for goons with bricks and big Cuban links and Ben War, he'll figure for laws before Puba did. Ruger spit like a blast beat. You could get your ass beat, ass eat. I was abusive before fat beats. Before non-fiction existed, I fisted, desisted, and twisted the pistol up a pussy until it blistered. Never mistake knowledge for wisdom. Knowledge will help you make a couple dollars, but wisdom will help you make millions. God is my shotgun, my sword is my shepherd. Music's a rewarding obsession, keep the audience guessing. Stay a step ahead of the rest of these followers and swallowers. We are the future like Nostradamus is ominous. We the least likely to not survive. We the most likely of all to put a cock in your wives. be the personification of murder for fun. The black flag with the white skull and the guns.
I ain't got time for the bullshit and the rumors upon us. Some death in the biblical form, slaves a human persona. My name's carried through the ages. Crews of piranhas that loom in the corners, and doom with my subhuman subconscious. In the face of a federation you presume is a monster. I'm the birth of a nation from an earth whose womb is enormous. Live my lives in the night skies, my tomb is a forest. The sentiment of all my lyrics, singing to 'em with the chorus. In Roman times you might have known me as Horus. Now I rep the coca leaf and I design it like Peruvian florists. Got movies for all us, songs for criminals and alcoholics. They peep the blueprint and they see I pulled it out of all this. My brother's my keeper's my eyes. My family's my future, your past is full of secrets and lies. Jealousy's a wolf, he creeps like a sheep in disguise. A wise man sees it all and keeps his piece of the pie.
The greatest form of control.
Well, I'm not good.
Now, could we say that there is witchcraft and occultic practices that are actually being portrayed? Oh yes, the witchcraft and occult practices are not make-believe. They're taken from actual witchcraft, actual pagan religions, levitation, mind control, astral projection, and other forms of witchcraft are portrayed within the cartoons. All of these things are portrayed in the cartoons? Yes. Then we could suspect that there's some kind of a spiritual force behind these things to program our children. Oh yes, the children receive this in a very different light than we do. Well, before we talk about that, let's go into another cartoon.
This is Gen 5, homie, this is compact shit. This Giuseppe Greco-Aki, this a contract hit. You don't wanna meet the shooters I'm in contact with, or the motherfuckers that I went to combat with. Bobby Beausoleil used to meditate with Satan. It's blood on me, homie, it's like Leatherface's apron. It's 33 degrees like a dedicated mason. It's black ace tactical to separate the pagan. They put me in the sin bin, penalty box. This is sudden death, homie, this is penalty shots. This is gem tech, I got it from the specialty shop. It'll hit a motherfucker till his energy stop. This pill-head feminine, this motherfucker molly pop. One false move and this dummy getting mollywop. This the uncertainty principle in Heisenberg. Murder on a million, I will kill a fucking mockingbird.
This morning I cried, I only trust myself, but even that's a risk. I didn't imagine this in my kitchen, seeing the only person I need afflicted, drifting away in their ways, while I made statements that paid 5-star place for the state. Bitch on me bad as they come, I couldn't feel more alone. The moment a drug getting sold, I couldn't.
Too powerful for rhyming stupid, but embalming fluid life got drama to it. Unusual pharmaceutical dip is a trip if you have the patience. If you go nuts, dust is your travel agent. The bomb monster of my genre, swimming in purple rain, Minnetonka. Martin Lawrence of rap practically bonkers. Like Yonkers, I got locks. All you need is a J Styles and loops like Puff Tribe for this bad boy to rough ride. Not a novice is obvious recognition.
mission. If you can't stand the leak, get out the kitchen. Consider me different, usual suspect for missing equipment. Look forward to what I record for your shipments. I black out in an instant, off 2.3 seconds, confessing it. The 9 at my waist ain't no measurement. Approach with caution, the leak brother addict with habits forming. So cheer the star at the end of the ball like my name was Norman.
Old man on the floor, robbed and bludgeoned his breath. Running out, he's like, give me some death. Shot with a gunshot wound to the chest, laying on the operating tables like, give me some death. And a whole club of people drinking, scheming on flesh. Get blown out of the building, digging, give me some death. And my own endeavors, I'm not right, I'm what's left. And if that passion burns out, then give me some death. Church bells ringing, I'm only 6. My foot on my dad's chest, I'm pulling his turn to get back to fix this. My skull pops out of its shell, I'm stable. Circulation's cut off from the jump rope, tied to the coffee table. Something's pulling me, nylon cuts through my baby ankle, then it pops off. I'm sucked through the wall at light speed, being strangled. With angel hair, I'm dangled over. The edge of the universe is a razor blade. I load her for closure, decoder, implode her with her own psychosis and embrace her odor. I fold her over and over till she fits in the slits of my shoulder. Then pull her out and hold her, a bloody baby in my palm growing colder. I'm out of my head, I'd rather be dead. Just splatter me red all over the wall and gather my friends. Throw a stone in my face and leave some flowers. Follow me, walk away, I laugh for hours and hours. Old man on the floor, robbed and bludgeoned his breath. Running out, he's like, give me some death. Shot with a gunshot wound to the chest, laying on the operating tables like, give me some death. And a whole club of people drinking, scheming on flesh. Get blown out of the building, digging, give me some death. And my own endeavors, I'm not right, I'm what's left. And if that passion burns out, then give me some death.
Alter reality, practically form brainstorms on songs. Bubble like Moet Chandon. Upon lift off, the fumes I'm giving off. Choke throats on both coasts until all of the bomb gone. Or something go wrong with whole songs dedicated to medicated, faded, intoxicated, sedated goings on. Headstrong, dead wrong. Experimental generals out of the boom squad. Retarded after the jargon.
Welcome to Waterworld, pull the cover girl over my face. Shut the door, then walk away from this place. It's cinematic, irrational, tragic, magic. You can smell a fresh bag of wet, pulling the CD out the package. This whole planet is shit, I love this horrible nation. Escape another 9 to 5 with leaky glorification, ex-patient. Rather puff purple stuff and stay mental to the next dip. See all in hell of cage kennels. Old man on the floor, robbed and bludgeoned his breath. Running out, he's like, give me some death. Shot with a gunshot wound to the chest, laying on the operating tables like, give me some death. And a whole club of people drinking, scheming on flesh. Get blown out of the building, digging, give me some death. And my own endeavors, I'm not right, I'm what's left. And if that passion burns out, then give me some death.
Evil in the night. That shit told me what to write. Don't let it grow, will it end it might. I'll cut its toe when it.
Now.
I just died, so tragic. She's a whack game with some dope graphics. Regular as fuck in your quest not to be savage. Climbing over friends in your pursuit not to be average. When I'm gone, will a group of people drinking me? When you look back, is it what you think it be? If you jump to your death, then you probably know God's a lonely motherfucker, so you gotta go. Every day people die in this place. Maybe it was you, should've.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting.
My cousins were into Satanism. They would go out, they would get a goat, they'd bring it back home, join hands in a circle around the goat. And they would
realize that real life don't feel right, got lost in a surreal mind state. Self-medicate to give me clear sight, but feel like blistering the skin up on my face. I'm in this dark place, opening up a vein to taste the blood coagulate. Start shifting my shape into new form as night falls, resume my true form. Torn from the womb at full moon, I never knew dawn. Too gone, too consider reconciliation. The virus filling each capillary with its mutations. Breathtaking, so full control was surrendered the same day I sold my soul to the shadow. I feel increasingly shallow. The deeper I get, the more my mind narrow. I'm too paranoid to hear my true calling and amplify my voice above the sound of bugs swarming.
Talk about some vampire shit. Talk about some vampire shit.
I gave up too much information, what was true to Chris. I bought tickets to Budapest, but ended up in Bucharest, Romania. I'm thinking Transylvania, we're born in blood, but I left stitches in my mother's labia. Now that's cool, childish and that cruel. Take me to Dracul, I wanna see his grave and need MDMA capsules. Waiting around for a vampire to really surface, when all along I'm with one I met in Piccadilly Circus. She saw the burns in my wrist and thought it was cute. Escaping myself, turns out I was just running from you. The bite marks all over my neck, I wasted a stupid hour. What good is being a vampire with no superpowers? As boring as it could be, and to insignificantly C and WMV. You wanna be a statue, go get a tattoo on my brotherhood on your body, family for life, they ask.
Talk about some vampire shit. Talk about some vampire shit.
It's like I receive life and die between bites of the hunger. Hooked up to the jugular, trying to cipher the blood dry. My time here is infinite, existence inconspicuous. Sinning, subject to guilt, I live oblivious. I'm in and out of the ether from repeated attacks of anemia. Immortality's price is eternal life with a heavy fever. Buried even deeper with various demons to speak to my Luciferian roots. Yup, the blood tasted even sweet. With each sip I slurp, slipping further into purgatory. Burdened with this constant thirst, my purpose cost me permanently allergic to UV. My skin blisters and burns to the first, second and third degree, cause I'm nocturnal breed. This unclean, unconditional love precedes the pain, as if my heart's encased in bone, like I'm infected with the reaper strain. I treat the vein like it's the most precious elixir and an endless source of sustenance, so I'm a permanent fixture.
Talk about some vampire shit. Talk about some vampire shit.
I honestly hate. Death is a cunt, thinks my solace can wait. Rape to this day cause the style is so great. My whore to bury, extraordinary. Anarchy loose on America's porch. Don't look in the eyes of my character's corpse. Suck from the skies and turned into guys that won everything that they may have survived. Drop names like I drop LS. Deep with the name he dropped, make no one jealous. Blindfolded, tied up, my brain on blunts. I can still draw a crowd like flaming monks. Dying of thirst, will quench what I've nursed. I'm cursed, I feel like I'm cursed. When I'm at my best, it's only my worst. I'm cursed, I tell you I'm cursed. I don't care if there's an afterlife or after earth. What's after me, disregard like afterbirth. Shit put me to sleep, so I cut it with no dose. Some with this chicken blood thrown on my photos.
Apparitions, decapitated black cats and pigeons. Not as rats inside your kitchen. Roaches in your microwave oven, they love it. Awake and smothered, assorted bugs all up in your bed sheets and covers. Disgusting and mortifying, the thought of dying. Somersaults across your mind. The belly flop dives off the slide. First generation of money goose and drank sunny dews. Still have a shootout right here in front of you. Collect Pistols like matching polo hats, each one a different color with the matching scope attached.
Blood tsunami, East Coast Mexican, 20 alibis, camouflage, super surveillance, forever televised. Louis spots, 2-box murders, moving with 2 Glocks. Pick champion for moulage, filled up a shoebox. Boy's head cape with the arm, I'm up in 2 spots. Super covered, zoot suit, chinos and tube socks.
Piece of shit. You dig what I'm saying? Here's where Abraxas comes in. If they didn't have the love to do it, who in the fuck would?
I never knew what destiny was. Never thought I'd get closer with every buzz. Now I see what being my own enemy does. Should've got it before broke got hit with the slugs. This is real life. I don't give a fuck about this rap shit. Looking for the truth while I'm swimming in the acid. Never find an answer, but I enjoy the transit. Anything to get out of a world that's made of plastic. I'm out of place, cause that's what I chose. I see them finally tip the scale with sheep and designer clothes. I never followed the leader, cause I be walking in circles. Grown men sipping medicine enslaved by purple. The gang bang the hangman, colors with the Pac-Man. Agenda in my era that hurted the brown and black man. Now that prisons are filled with half of my block, the blurring lines between the truth of pussy and cock is crazy.
Blood tsunami, East Coast Mexican, 20 alibis, camouflage, super surveillance, forever televised. Louis spots, 2-box murders, moving with 2 Glocks. Pick champion for moulage, filled up a shoebox. Boy's head cape with the arm, I'm up in 2 spots. Super covered, zoot suit, chinos and tube socks.
I respect that same fucking asshole that I'm down on every day. That's Abraxas, man. We roll on it. We've been rolling on it ever since he come on the tier. He comes on the tier and says, fuck you, you son of a bitch. Those are shit and piss in his face. Dig what I'm saying? Knock him down. And he comes back and feeds me with it. And lets me live. And when he lets me live, and I look back at him and I say, well, you're not so bad after all if you let me live. So now I have to let you live.
I used to be a piece of shit till I dropped it. Eating with convicts, straight projects, profits. That's the object. Hunger pains, spit the grief out. I kick your teeth out. We non-fiction. Up in the club with heaters out. No doubt. Insanity the motive. I'm never broke. Body strapped with explosives. Suicide bat, your team poses. Teeny bops, rock bikini tops and arm holsters. Looking like feds and posters. Devils and brokers.
I got a lot of love, but if you want hate, I got a lot of guns. You want crack? I got a lot of drugs. It's kinda bugs the way the world can make a righteous man turn savage. I try to be peaceful, but the world prefer madness. And I'm a businessman, supply and demand. Make you feel like when your fam get in a shootout and your man die in your hands. Most dangerous rap group. Any question that I ask you, love be the answer to the question, that's the truth.
If you got love for your mom, that's not fiction. If you got love for your dog, that's not fiction. If you got love for the God, that's not fiction. What? That's not fiction. What? That's not fiction. If you got love for your peace, that's not fiction. If you got love for your seeds, that's not fiction. If you got love for the streets, that's not fiction. What? That's not fiction. What? That's not fiction.
BK to Mount Vernon. Money earning non-stop, I lost a lot of people. I reminisce with P-Rock, gunning through public housing. Some brothers never get out. I got love for